Hello everyone, Carlos here from Cut & Color. Today I'm going to be talking about something that has been causing a lot of problems with hair, and that is buildup. How many times have you been trying to repair your hair by using the right conditioner, the right shampoo, the right treatment, but you just don't see the results? Your hair is still dull, it still feels heavy, the color doesn't come out right, the color fades too fast, the treatments don't work, it's just a mess. Well, one of those reasons why the hair might not be cooperating is because you have a lot of buildup in the hair. Just think about this. All the dust in the air, the chemicals in the water, product buildup can make things very difficult for your hair to absorb other treatments. When you go to the store and buy all those very nice treatments that are a really good brand, and you apply it on your hair and you see nothing happening, it's not always the product's fault. It's sometimes your hair's fault. Here, follow me this way. I'm going to show you something really quick so you can see kind of what I'm talking about, okay? If you can please point to this area right here. See that right there? All that stuff? Now just think about this. This is all buildup, okay, that builds on the hair, okay? Now, regular shampoos are not going to take this off your hair. And I can prove it right now. I can put a little bit of shampoo, try to clean it as much as I can, but it's not going to completely get rid of it because these shampoos are not designed to remove that type of buildup. They are meant to clean your hair, but they make the products sulfate-free, chloride-free. They make them pH balanced so they are not damaging your hair, but at the same time, they're not removing stuff that are going to be bad for your hair. Okay? So normally what you can do is you have a couple options. One of them is buying a clarifying shampoo. A clarifying shampoo, normally you can use it like once every week or once every 2 weeks to remove all of that buildup in your hair. Now, those shampoos normally, it's kind of like a maintenance shampoo. It's not going to remove all that buildup in one application. You gotta keep doing it in order for you to remove that stuff, okay? Some of those clarifying shampoos, you can find them from all brands. Okay, this is an example. Here is one of them, okay? This is a clarifying shampoo. This is something that you use once every 2 weeks at your home, and that's to help remove some of the buildup. But if you haven't been removing the buildup from your hair in a long time, even this might have a hard time removing that buildup from your hair. So that's why there are treatments that are especially for that. And I'm going to show you one of them that we do here at the salon at Cut & Color. And those treatments are the Malibu Makeover. This Malibu Makeover, you come to the salon and the stylist does everything for you and it removes most of the buildup in one application. And guess what? When you do a Malibu treatment, you get a treatment that has all the protein you need on that same day in your hair. It works together. So that's normally what you need to do in order to remove all of that stuff. Once you do that and remove all the buildup from your hair, you're gonna be able to see the difference in your hair. It's going to feel softer, lighter. Colors that you do on your hair are going to come out more even. When you do any type of shampoo or you use a conditioner or treatment on your hair on a weekly basis, you'll feel the difference. Why? Because there is no layer. There is nothing trying to get in between your hair and the treatment that you put in on it. It's completely clean. So I'm going to show you how we're going to start doing the service on Valerie. Here we have Valerie. Do you remember her? We did her hair a couple of days ago. We're going to apply the Malibu first, and the Malibu treatment to remove all that buildup. It's a crystal gel, okay? We're going to apply it on her hair, and we're going to remove all of that nasty stuff that is in her hair, and then we're going to apply the treatment, so her hair is nice and healthy. Okay, so stick with me. We're gonna go ahead and take Valerie to the shampoo also. Okay, so we are not shampooing her hair. This first shampoo is just to prepare the hair, to remove, the hairspray and all that stuff that is in her hair. And then after this, we're going to prepare the crystal gels, and we're going to apply that on her. Okay, so we are about to prepare the crystal gels to apply on Valerie. Number one, the measurement should be around 2 ounces of water with a packet of the crystal gels, which is 5 grams. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's see, hope that I'm getting it right in. Oh, let's see, a little bit more. See, 2 ounces. Okay, maybe I went a little bit over, but it's okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and pour this right in the bottle. Ta-da, just like that. Now, of course, if your client has a lot of hair and you need a little bit more, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And you get some more. Shake, 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 you see? And we're going to apply this in the hair and work it out right on the hair. Just like so. See? We're going to be working it on the hair. And right now, I'm applying it and working it section by section. Just like that. It's gonna remove all that nasty stuff, all that buildup and copper. And if she swims, especially if she swims, then you know it will remove all that chlorine, all that product buildup, all that nasty stuff. Yeah, this is great before doing any type of like before a perm or before doing a color or a keratin treatment or something like that. This is a great way of starting your service by removing all that stuff. Because by doing this, you're creating a nice clean canvas for the next service. And the hair is going to feel so nice and soft. See that? You work it on the hair really good. Really, really good. There you go. And then from here, we're gonna get a cap and put her under the dryer between 10 and 45 minutes. It all depends on how much buildup the client has in her hair, okay? So let's go ahead and get that cap. We'll put her under the dryer and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, now that we put Valerie under the dryer, we're gonna leave it around 20 minutes just to get rid of some of that stuff she's got in her hair. Now, something to keep in mind is, remember, when you're removing buildup from the hair, that buildup also has some color on top of it. So if you're removing buildup, some of that color might come off. So always remember to tell your clients that color might come off. Okay, it might come out a little bit lighter, but it's fine because it'll be the perfect time to go ahead and maybe do another color in the hair and refresh the color. So if you're a client, this is for your clients. If you're a client that is coming in to get rid of some of that buildup in the hair, keep that in mind. Your hair might come out a little bit lighter because you're removing buildup that has color in it. So once it's gone, most likely you will have to refresh that color. Okay, so something to keep in mind. And I think Valerie, she is getting some of that color removed, but it's fine. We're in the salon, we'll refresh the color. It'll look nice. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so she's done processing with the Malibu, and now I want to show you something. Come over here. Look, all that color faded. See that? She used to have all that ashy color and everything, and now she's like a nice gold blonde in the hair. Look at that. Oop. See that? It's a nice blonde because it removed all that buildup from the hair, all that craziness that she had going on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shampoo her really good, but I have to shampoo her twice and really good to make sure that I'm removing all those crystals off together with the buildup of her hair. And I'm going to tone her hair again before I apply the treatment. Okay, the protein. Before I put the protein, I don't want to put the protein first and then the color. No. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna rinse really good. Remove all this stuff. You can smell the nasty stuff in your hair that is coming off. Finally, see? Sometimes when you smell your hair and you're like, what is that smell? You're thinking, why does it smell like that? I shampoo my hair every day and all of that and still smells that? It's not even you, it's that buildup in the hair. All you have to do is get rid of it. So like I said, we have to shampoo the hair twice to remove all of that nasty stuff in the middle. But let me show you this one more time. This is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. Look at how light it got from just removing that buildup on the hair. Look at that. It's a nice blonde. A lot of the times why you have so much copper in the hair and it looks orangey, why your hair looks orangey is because you have all those minerals. But once you get rid of it, look at that, nice and blonde. Nice and blonde. Wow, this is amazing. You know, I done this a few times, but I think this is the time where it actually worked the best. I was not expecting it to get this light. See? Sometimes when you want to go lighter, and you're like, oh, I want to go lighter, I should go get and put a box cover in my hair. Look, all you have to do is actually remove all that buildup. That's all you gotta do, remove all that buildup when you want to go lighter. Look at that. Remember how she looked? And look how light she is now. And you're thinking, I need color to go lighter. Well, no. You just needed to remove the buildup from the hair. Look at that. Back to normal. In a safe way. No chemical, no nothing. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to go mix her toner and I'll come back to continue this process, okay? So see you soon. Okay, so after this, after you tone your client, you are going to use the Miracle Repair on the hair. Okay, you shampoo your client, you rinse your client, and then you apply the treatment on the hair for about 15 minutes. And then you rinse, blow dry, and she's ready to go. For this case, I'm going to use a different treatment. I'm just showing you how you can use different treatments with the Malibu makeover, with the crystal gels. Okay, this time I'm going to use Olapex for her treatment, and I'm going to leave it on the hair for about 15-20 minutes. To watch how I do that treatment, please look for the next video. It's called How to Do an Olapex In-Salon Treatment. So please look it up. I'm going to go ahead and do this coming up. Look for the video. Thank you for watching how to remove the buildup from the hair by using the Malibu treatments. And look for the rest of the videos. Please share this with your friends, family. Comment if you want to see other videos. Please just put your comments in us, a message, all of that fun stuff. So see you guys next video. Talk to you later.